We have the India flag here in numbers. We've got the drums as well. 3 matches here, 3 T20 internationals, series of 3. Paul Sterling moving around the crease. You see how Archie just followed it. A little bit of early movement from Ireland's captain, and Archie was after it.
I've got to ask you this, like from when you were playing at it, running up the ball, would you look at the spot and the area that you want to go, or would you look at the batsman field?
You keep an eye on him as well. You have to keep an eye on him, because if he starts moving around, then you're very aware. And something like this used to move around quite a lot. Sometimes there was not a lot you could do about it. But you know, the modern game is so much going on. Well, Steve Singh is bowling here. If he could bowl to a left-hander, he would get a genuine in-swinger. At the moment, he's bowling a swingers to right-handed. Got the in-swing. This Khan, who's not playing in this match, but I'm sure he'll get an outing. Squad of Ireland. A slow ball, and Paul Sterling detected it. He wanted to put it over mid-wicket.
Yeah, so that was excellently bowled by Archie. Like, this is what he does. He's got so many change-ups, deliveries, names to your ball, the slow delivery. He's such a clever bowler, Archie Singh. There's the Yorker that I was talking about. More often than not, gets it spot on.
Yeah, the Yorker is his repertoire. Steve Singh. Back in the crease, Paul Sterling, Ireland's captain. And again, it's a change this time. This time it's been bowled wide.
Yeah, correct decision, I think. Stand it high.
Paul Sterling was down, but you could see Rowan Black square leg the umpire saying that's wide. He's signalling to the other umpire it's wide. Back and across goes Sterling, smashes it out to mid-wicket for 4.
Just
Genevieve.
picks up his first upgrade.
A little bit of premeditation about that from Paul Sterling. And they
Griffey, left-handed batter, used to get for tons of runs. One of the screeners. Swing and miss. It takes time to put up one of the screeners who is always tough to dislodge, really valued his wicket. Swing and a miss there. So rush that cricket back in the day when you had to pick a wicket, you had to get one batter out and you said, yeah, that would be a good thing. You can't shoot out that.
a little bit of pressure. could see a little bit of that. It's a bit heavy underfoot. A lot of rain. Big, the tall cricketer here. Have a look here. He's just gone. Whoops, that right foot has gone. You can see the skid mark that he's just slipped up, which is why you've got to have the studs and your.
Yeah, when he's on sort of 9 and 40, see that his sort of his gait could much. And you could see Robbie Bishnoi a while earlier just sort of bleeding, making those fights with that.
Sterling looks to go big. Has he got enough on this? He has. It's not going to be 4. Paul Sterling. That boundary, he's more 4s than any other T20 cricketer in the world. Paul Sterling. Naturally aggressive. Loves to get up with it in the first over and the first 4 balls.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to stop Paul Sterling. No. He's gonna play his actual game as he should. Someone who's got that boundary hitting ability, as you just mentioned.
What a shot. Now, Tector says get back. Don't try for the second. Ireland know that the majority of this squad will be going to the US and Caribbean next year for the T20 World Cup. Heel van Workom, Colin Bloemfontein. But he's great here. Josh Little, of course, the left arm quick. George Cockrell, reinvented as a cricketer. Short. And it's a wicket for Prasid Krishna on his return.
Oh, the shot was on when you was at the field place when you had everyone in that 30 yards, and no one had just the execution of that shot. Didn't execute that as well as you would have liked. And that Tector's got to go for 9. Ireland 27 for 3. You know आपका जो भारत का जो की बात
तुम तो टर्म लाइफ इंश्योरेंस लेते हो पॉलिसी बाजार पे 1 करोड़ का टर्म लाइफ इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ 430 रुपए महीने से शुरू
And right on the money, they'll be delighted with having picked up 3 early wickets. It feels like a very big toss to win. Whether hard to describe, almost as though we're within a Tupperware bowl. Not much sign of any sunshine right now, as we're going to see spin for the first time. Leg spinner Ravi Bishnoi into the attack. This is an Indian side stock full of IPL quality, stock full players who have brilliant seasons. So wide. This will be the perfect chance to introduce him for the first time today, former Irish keeper batter, not upright. Afternoon, everybody. Next on line, Sterling, excellent sweeper of the ball. Very good at set, line and length. Bumrah's not going to send that. Still in the power play, 3 down. Bumrah sets the Paul Sterling. We're going to follow you a bit of spin because you'll only like to attack spin. Clean it up, just jumps on, it might be the right out of the back of the hand, and the off-stump is dropped back. Ireland's captain is now gone too. And the Irish, well, they're in all sorts of bother. They've lost 4 in the power play. Well, Ravi Bishnoi, his profile will say leg spinner, but he's a googly bowler. Most of his balls are googly, they're back of the hand, back into the right-hander. Brilliant bowling, accuracy, straight into your spell. Wonderful work, Ravi Bishnoi. Excellent from the captain, just before my getting spin into the attack. Paul Sterling's got it cleaned up. 9-11. 27 for 4. मेट्रो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी छेड़छाड़ के बिना इतनी सेविंग्स तो ऊपर वाला भी नहीं करा सकता।
अपना ऊपर वाला तो आपकी सेविंग्स कराएगा।
5-star rated fans with BLDC technology. Admirable.
That's all.
Real trouble for Ireland. It brings George Dockel to the involved into this role. Ireland's finisher in both of the white ball formats. Ignore those numbers to a certain extent. Like 600 of those 800 runs have come in just the last 18 months or so. We got in at number 6, 7, sometimes occasionally 8 in the order. Very good players. Spin likes to air hit down the ground. This side are in big. Beautiful piece of spin ball in here. Scan for a quick single. Dockel quick enough to get home. Down the back of the hand.
He's good at bowler. Ask any batter in the IPL that play Ravi Bishnoi as a googly bowler. Forget about leg spin. If he turns a passer outside edge, so big. You must play him as if the ball's coming back in as a right hander. Similar how batters play against Rashid Khan. Wonderful, wonderful. Good calling. 16 minutes. Good. Less than 3 to 28. He's a wonderful bowler. Top class operator.
And 12 players wicket taker. 2023. This side is essentially stock full of players in form who performed in the IPL this year. And Ireland need another special from their men they go to for the rescue act. They did it at the World Cup last year against Scotland. It's Curtis Camper and George Dockel. Can they do it again? Just the two men you want in the crisis for Ireland.
Two good cricketers. Curtis Camper in good form as well. Been playing over in Somerset. George Dockel's a cricketer. Very level-headed characters, both these batters. A lot of work to do. 4 down in the power play. Really good bowling from him.
Be wide down the leg side. Great wonder. He's done it once as the Test captain, but the first time captaining the shortest format, T20 eyes for India. Likes that slog sweep, Camper. Ireland continue to be aggressive. End of the 6th over. Power plays 30 for 4.
If you get C1, you must be riding on it. MRF Sadness C1. Longer lifetime. Excuses.
End of the power play into final 14 overs. So Fifield is now allowed at the 30-yard circle. India right on top. Feels like a very big toss to win.
Yeah, certainly a good toss for Justin Bummer. He was elated when the coin came down in his favour. Fisher to have another crack here. That's a disappointing power play. Where he once again through the gate off the top. And that's highly ambitious, simple catch for Sanju Samson behind the legs. Tector will feel a little bit lucky, had a bit of pace up, they're just trying to wrap it, and then Paul Sterling falling from the googly at the back of the hand. And we wish to trademark this still.
It still remains a place. India still on the attack. It's very much being one of all-out attack. If you just get over the line up in Scotland, alongside the host Scotland qualifying for the T20 World Cup next year. There's shades of that final game against Scotland. I think they were 40 for 4 at the same time. They just keep attacking, don't they? What deliveries should they be attacking on a wicket like this with conditions as they are?
It hasn't been excessive movement, there's a bit of pace in the surface. Big on from a technical point of view, they just haven't been solid enough in defence. They haven't got themselves in good enough position. 2 dismissals, really gifted. Oh, good sucker, he'll want that dismissal back every day of the week. Tipped in the air, gone, simple. This is one-way traffic here. India all over Ireland. The aggressive approach continues to be the downfall of Irish batters. And there's plenty of Indian supporters in the ground. They're loving every second of this. Dockrell down the track, movement off the wicket. And the simplest of catches, spooned up. Ready for that Guyana. And the covers. It means Dockrell too is gone. He's just for just one. Ireland in tatters. 31-5.
काम का प्रेशर बढ़ते हुए खर्चे तो ऐसा ये नींद की प्रॉब्लम नहीं स्ट्रेस इसीलिए हिमालय अश्वगंधा आपने कॉर्टिसोल लेवल को कंट्रोल आप स्ट्रेस नहीं प्लीज प्रेस कीजिए
स्किल्स और जीतने का जज्बा है तो ये गेम आपका है रामी का करो जीत की शुरुआत
इस गेम में आदत लगना है आपके जोखिम संभव है जिम्मेदारी से खेलें
Market Air, the new man to the crease, fresh for what was a quite stunning innings at the Grange Cricket Club in Edinburgh. 7-2 he made off 36 balls as Ireland nearly hunted down 215 against Scotland. Sides qualified though. Always been known as a talented batter, Niall, but this is an elevation up the order for him. Ireland's policy of choosing 5 bowlers is going to be sorely tested now George Dockrell is gone. Yeah, it's very soft. It's good bowling, actually, Krishna, because he's George Dockrell, back away, he cramps Dockrell, splice of the bat. You look back as a batsman and you just think it's so soft. It's really, it's a gift. Dockrell will want that ball back every day of the week. Maybe runs, 4 of them, not where they're intended, but they're continuing to live by the sword, dying by it. Until now, they're going to keep going. The market there only knows one way to bat, and that is the throw back to ball. Full out attack. It's very high. Mark Derton coming in the 7th over. Well, he is in form, he's a powerful striker, he's got plenty of ability. We've seen that on this ground. He's in a few years, he played nicely and moved Ireland over the line in the last summer. And there has potential, but so much work to be done. India swarming all over the house. Played the majority of his career down at number 8 and number 9. He elevated up the order recently. Of course, that innings at Lords, he's in next. And then it's Young, Little, and White. They've gone with 5 8 bowlers. It's going to be a real challenge. It's still 13 over to Sabat. It's 35 for 5.
मेट्रो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी छेड़छाड़ के बिना इतनी सेविंग्स तो ऊपर वाला भी नहीं करा सकता
अपना ऊपर वाला सबकी सेविंग्स कराएगा
5-star rated fans with BLEC technology Edinburgh what
दूर दूर तक कोई नहीं अनलिमिटेड वेट का फिर नहीं कमी टैक्स संजीव की शुरू
ये आदत लगना है आपके जो जिम्मेदारी से खेलें अब लाख कोशिश करने पर भी उम्मीद ना और आने लगे ख्याल हजार काम का प्रेशर बढ़ते हुए खर्चे तो भाई ये नींद की प्रॉब्लम नहीं स्ट्रेस है स्ट्रेस से हो सकती है नींद की प्रॉब्लम जैसी कई परेशानी इसीलिए हिमालय अश्वगंधा अपनी कॉर्टिसोल लेवल को कंट्रोल करे और हेल्थ इफेक्ट
Frankie is often batted and even number 11 for Ireland. Good running from Camper will get them back for a couple. Is it too big a risk going with 5 down and out home? No disrespect. Yeah, it's very high. It's very high for Mark. I don't think we're 7. Probably one position. I think Mark has plenty to be batting at 8, coming in with 5. Great field. Brilliant. This side is hungry. Young, energetic Indian side. Come to Ireland, business. Jaiswal. What talent young man is. We'll hear all of his story of the coming 3-match series. Century on Test Day in the Caribbean.
much publicised background story about the sacrifices he and his family had to make to get to the top level. I think hungry is the right word, Niall. This is an Indian side. Ability, full of quality, and putting it right up to the host. Important toss to win, yes. They've done everything right since then.
We saw last year India came full crowd, good games of cricket, and we saw India lots of cricketers as well. This young side is going to come in looking for performances. That's why the series is so important for both sides.
As we saw from Guyana there, they know exactly where the cameras are. It's suited. More than used to playing on the big stage.
Well, they're all on Instagram. They've been really enjoying their time in Dublin. The boys, they've been into the city centre, they've been enjoying some time down on this Instagram. It's been a nice time in the Emerald Isle.
They're swept away. Nicely played by Camper. Ireland continue to attack. It's quite remarkable the change in mindset in recent times. 5, 6, 7, 8 wickets down, doesn't matter. They'll keep going.
Good execution, good commitment. Link wanted to get it up and over the man and is inside the ring, so relatively safe shot. Once he got himself in a good position, Camper does like a slog sweep, and there's oceans of space between deep square and deep wicket for a flat square sweep.
Gets to double figures. He started positively. Curtis Camper, end of the 8th over. Ireland, 44 for 5.
जब लाख कोशिश करने पर भी नींद ना आए और आने लगे ख्याल हजार काम का प्रेशर बढ़ते हुए खर्चे तो भाई साहब ये नींद की प्रॉब्लम नहीं स्ट्रेस से हो सकती है Rated fans with BLD's हॉस्पिटल का बिल ऑफिस के हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस से कई गुना ज्यादा है काश मैंने हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस किया होता पॉलिसी बाजार पर करोड़ का हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ 390 रुपए लेने से शुरू
4427271 ये कोई फोन नंबर नहीं है ये दो स्कोर्स हैं जिन पे 5 विकेट गिरे आयरलैंड के 2 ओवर बुमराह के 2 हरदीप सिंह के 2 कृष्णा 2 बिश्नोई परफेक्ट बैलेंस 2 विकेट बुमराह 2 विकेट कृष्णा अपने T20 इंटरनेशनल डेब्यू पे और अब आएंगे शिवम दुबे एज अ फिफ्थ बॉलिंग ऑप्शन 14 मैचेस 5 जसप्रीत बुमराह द्वारा देख के अच्छा लगा कंडीशन शायद उनको सूट करे शिवम दुबे
ये भी काफी एक साल के बाद ये भी गेंदबाज करने देखने मिल रहे हैं इनके लिए बहुत ही बढ़िया है ये विकेट भी उनको उसे ज्यादा चलेंगे फिर यहाँ पे बोला क्या शुरुआत की दूसरी गेंद थी उसके बाद करवाने के लिए हमें प्रसिद्ध की जो हैवी बॉल जबरदस्त उछाल मिलती है उनको और देखिए बढ़िया शुरुआत यहाँ पर ये स्टेकर वाली गेंद थी हैवी गेंद तो स्टोरी है आज की जसप्रीत बुमराह की
अच्छी शुरुआत शिवम दुबे की 4th 5th तक के आसपास टेक्स करते हुए बल्लेबाजों को बैटिंग कार्ड पे नजर आते हैं एंडी बर्बर्नी सिर्फ 4 रन बनाए स्टर्लिंग टक्कर लॉक एंड टक्कर शूट पे आउट हुए जसप्रीत बुमराह के पहले ही ओवर में हैरी टेक्कर जो कि जिन्होंने काफी प्रभाव डाला था जब पिछली बार आयरलैंड के दौरे पे भारत आई थी सिर्फ 9 रन बनाए उन्होंने और डॉक्टर लेग पे आउट कृष्णा का शिकार बने गायकवाड़ का कैच इसी आगे बाउंस होती है बॉल जसप्रीत को भी शायद सुना ठीक है कि हम उन्हीं के बारे में चर्चा कर रहे हैं लेकिन जो बड़ी कहानी है वो यही शख्स है 327 दिनों के बाद क्रिकेट में इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट में वापसी ऑस्ट्रेलिया के खिलाफ वो तीसरा T20 इंटरनेशनल सितंबर 2022 में खेला था उसमें 4 ओवर में 50 रन गए थे ये अच्छा शॉट है ये मजबूत शॉट है ये 4 रन का शॉट है ये मां का डेर की खासियत है
साथ में बल्लेबाजी करने आए हैं, लेकिन अच्छे खासे शॉट सिद्धि तरकश में ऐसे 3 हैं जिनसे ये असर पैदा कर सकते हैं।
That thing is going to look a short in the